So there's tons of fantastic businesses in the Horsham district, and quite a few of them you may or may not have heard of. One of those coming up next is Pyron. I spoke to Lewis, the director of Pyron, to find a little bit more about what they do in the area. So here I am today with Lewis from Pyron Recycling, and Pyron are based in Horsham.
Yep.
But some people may or may not know what you're about, what you guys do. Would you like to tell us a little bit about what the business does?
Yeah, so Pyron Recycling was set up 3 years ago. We took on a unit in Faygate for the purpose of buying back businesses' unwanted and redundant telecoms and IT equipment.
So how does that work then? Why do you buy it back? What do you do with it?
So a business will have an upgrade every 3 to 5 years. They're possibly change offices, move technology, and 9 times out of 10 they don't know what to do with it. So we came up with a concept making it as easy as possible for them to find us, get paid for the equipment, and potentially stop it going into landfill.
So win-win then, really,
Yeah.
for everybody.
Yeah.
So how you say potentially stop it from going to landfill, so what do you do then to it?
So we built a facility in Faygate to a capacity we can push 4,000, 5,000 phones a month. We clean them up, test them, and put them back into the market for other businesses that haven't upgraded yet. Equipment can go end of life, and it's just a great overall.
So that's like if you were to buy like a refurbished phone, for example, that's what you guys do.
Yeah.
So that's really clever. So that's keeping stuff out of landfill, and it's keeping businesses happy,
Yeah.
and you guys are happy. Is that not like, how come nobody else has done this? Why is this not?
So our niche is the office phone.
Yeah.
So it's the working in office, you'll have a phone on your desk. People view it as a throwaway item. It's very different to the potential value of a laptop or smartphones now. So we've put ourselves in a niche to help businesses find a place for that, essentially.
That's brilliant. And so you've been going for 3 years, which is not that long really for a business, is it? But
No.
you've also got offices elsewhere, haven't you?
Yep, so we've recently taken over offices in Park House to support our work in Horsham. We opened in Germany 2 years ago to preempt Brexit and all of the issues with logistics. And at the beginning of this year, we opened up in the US.
Wow. So this is quick. This is a
Yeah.
quick thing. And is that because there is so much of a market for something like this to be done?
Yeah, I've been doing it now for 12 years. It was the first job I did out of school. And yeah, we've just been growing. The more awareness we get, the more we can help businesses.
It's fantastic. So you can help businesses that way, but on a more localised level as well. You help businesses and the local community, don't you? You're trying to get as involved as possible with the local community, I think. So you moved into Park House, but you've got a bit of a connection to just down the road, there's Horsham District Council, and you've helped support one of their projects, I believe. Is that right?
Yes, so I've been in contact with Lee Chambers at Horsham District Council for the last 2 years. I helped him with Young Enterprise. And then his Y-Wish project, there was an opportunity for us to become a sponsor for the unit they had in Swan Walk.
Okay.
So we've helped them in any way we can with business resource, time, and yeah, just helping.
That's
essentially.
Brilliant. And is that giving opportunities to young people as well?
Yeah, so the project's to help 18 to 24-year-olds get back into work or potentially find a first job. It's funded by the DWP, so it's a great cause for us to be involved in.
And do you tend to recruit a lot of people locally as well? You have a lot of people working for you that are from the area?
A lot of people are local. We try and employ as many apprentices as possible.
Oh really? Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, the apprenticeship scheme. So yeah, we're all about local, investing locally and helping locally.
I think you do quite a few other things that are community focused and based, not just you yourself, I mean the people within the company as well.
Yeah, the whole team is very charity based and want to help out. We did a litter pick for Red Nose Day around the town.
Oh really?
Yeah, which is great fun. And we're working on a very large project at the moment to do with the environment and planting trees.
Oh wow, okay.
So there'll be more to follow on that, but
interesting.
It's a fantastic concept.
And I'm going to just take an assumption here, but if there was a charity or an organisation in the area that was keen to get your help or your involvement, is that the sort of thing that you would sort of potentially consider?
Definitely.
Yeah.
We're in contact with Horsham Matters at the moment,
Oh, okay.
and trying to get some work going with them. So yeah, as many people as we can help locally is our aim.
Fantastic. This feels very warm, and like we've got a local based entrepreneur who's ready to help everybody. It's fantastic. So I'm guessing you're looking at expanding to projects or products or lines, anything like that?
Yeah, so from a product perspective, rather than just helping companies with office phones, we've been starting to help with networking, wireless access points, IT, kind of anything under that umbrella that we've got the skill set to help with.
So it's just so wide-ranging, isn't it? And it's funny, when you say it, you suddenly realise just how important it is to sort of keep the stuff out of landfill, to be considerate of the environment, reusing things, re-employing things. It's such a fascinating area to actually start digging deep into.
Yeah.
I sort of feel like it must be, for you, every time you look at something, well, I could reuse that, or we could get that done, and we could use that as well. Is that how you tend to find it?
Yeah, definitely. And with everyone getting back to offices in the next few months, potentially from all the rush decisions of people working from home, there's going to be a lot of kit that was bought badly.
Oh, yes.
They're going to be coming back to, even if they've bought well, all of the existing technology is going to be in the offices. So we're pushing the message as much as we can, so when businesses are ready, we can help them get money back.
So is it just businesses, or would you have, if I bought something myself as a sole trader, could you take that off my hands as well, or is it mainly just big
definitely.
business?
The average business that gets in contact is usually between 50 and 100 users.
Okay.
And yeah, it's a wide range.
So I've got one question for you, which is Pyron is an intriguing name. Some people spend months trying to come up with a name for their company. Where did yours come from?
It was really simple. I was watching a series at the time, and it was a company name in a series, and it was available as a domain, and that was as simple as it gets.
So that's a company that was something to do with time travel, though, wasn't it, or something?
Time travel and tech, and.
So there's a link.
Yeah, it's definitely. That's probably why one of the reasons for choosing it.
So you'll just be investing in time travel in a few years' time. Then
it'd be handy.
Well, thank you very much. It sounds fantastic. And I bet you're right as well. There's going to be quite a few people that have made some rash decisions over the last 15 months or so, and are going to be looking at what they've got and what they need to really get on top of things again, because I'm guessing that the future is not going to be fully face-to-face all the time anymore. So the technology is going to need to step up a little bit, isn't it?
Definitely.
And then whatever we do with it afterwards as well. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.